probably like 30 feet. It's like 140 down to this lower fairway, so I only have a 7.
Welcome back, everybody. River Downs, back 9. This is immediately after my 10-stroke blow-up hole on number 9, so my confidence is not that high.
So now I have to punch it through the trees down there.
I'm just happy I didn't hit a tree. But that was a very lucky cart path bounce.
I'm happy with that. 121, 9 iron. Should be a simple shot.
Should be. Could get it on the green. I'm twisting my body. I don't know why I'm doing that.
I think it's to the left of the cart path, but I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it was like gusting like 35 miles per hour. Super windy.
Chop. Oh, go. Go. So close.
I got robbed. That should have gone on the green.
Little fast. Little fast.
Way too hard. That sucks. Did you see it hit that leaf? It was going in and then it hit that leaf and it went to the left. That's why you gotta move stuff out of the way.
7's better than 10.
Another ravine. These are so intimidating. It's hard to look at when you're teeing off because it's like, how do I get over that? I also don't know why I didn't use a driver.
I think he got up there. I lost track of it. Look at that, dude. Right by the drop area, too. That's hilarious. It's like 6 feet from being in trouble.
Like 12 feet.
All right. 48 yards. I got my approach wedge.
But see, like, once you get up there, like, it's wide open. So I don't know why I was just trying to barely get up the ravine.
Oh my God. I suck.
I don't know how hard to hit the ball. $28 feet. That felt really good. That was a little confidence boost.
This is a fucking huge par 5 for me. 545 yards.
That's so
I'm
long.
gonna go hit this like 200-yard drive.
When you can't drive it very far, 545 yards is really obnoxious. Because it's like, it's going to take me 4 hits to get to the green if I'm lucky. That was a shitty drive though. That was like 100 yards.
Those are the red tees. So
80 yards.
I at least made it past those. Got a 4 iron. Just gonna try to fucking get it.
These grounds were too hard for me. It looked like I went down,
Make
like
progress.
like my knees bent, and that's why I chunked it. It's like I bounced a little. Oh man.
268.
I think I should be able to get relief from the cart path even though it's not on it. I don't know. I don't know what the rule is, but I think you can move it like one club away. But it must be when it's on it. I don't know. I don't know a lot of the rules. I just try to hit the ball.
Nice.
And all day at the range, I can hit within 15 feet of the markers at this yardage. But then I get on the green and I do shit like that.
Like that way.
At least I get practice in the sand. I never really hit a bad bunker shot. At least not when the sand is dry and soft. I played in Florida one time, a couple times, and the sand was like soaking wet, and it was like hitting it out of Play-Doh. It was super tough. I'm super happy with that. Putting it in rough like that, well, not rough, but you know, thick grass, is always a gamble because it could just bounce wherever. But I was not very confident in my chip shots, so anytime I was close to the green, I just wanted to putt it.
I have no idea how many strokes that was because I
8.
lost count.
It was 8. 8 is better than 10 though. I think I'm teed up way too high there. One time I think I just need to try teeing it up half as high as I do and see what that happens to my swing.
Straight. 260, I think. I don't know. I've got a 7-iron.
This is probably my best shot of the day. I don't know what you call that. If that's a draw or
That's probably going to be
fade.
pretty good.
But yeah, I hit that like 200 yards with a 7-iron in the direction I wanted it to go.
56 yards.
Unheard of.
I have my approach wedge. No idea how hard I need to hit it.
I need to stop using my approach wedge though,
Right.
or get better at it, because
Give it some of that.
I usually hit it with the face open and it goes to the right. Not this time though. That was a good hit. Another long putt for par. I don't think that's 20 feet. I put 20 feet. That looks a little bit further than 20 feet. I'm like, do I move the camera? Nope. I should have made that one.
I think that was 6. And 166.
And see, I can hit my 7-iron 166, but not consistently. I should use maybe a 6-iron here.
I have a 7-iron. Wow.
If I can get the ball on the tee. Teed up too high. I can already tell. It's teed up too high. Goes 1,000 feet in the air.
Sand. It's okay, I like the sand. I thought I was in the sand, but I'm not. So... But I brought my sand wedge, and I don't want to go back to the cart.
I want somebody to tell me if like you should use your sand wedge to chip. Is it a bad idea? I know the loft is super
Sand
low,
wedges.
but like, do people use their sand wedge to chip? The face is super open, so it goes to the right. But I'm just glad I didn't hit into the bunker. See, I'm so afraid to chip.
Whoa. Slow down.
Hit it way too hard.
Awesome.
One thing I notice is I don't take a long time to read the green. I'm like, oh, it slants this way, breaks that way, hit the ball. Whereas when I golf with people, they spend like 2 minutes before they putt.
415. Got water on the left.
So maybe I should take more time. I don't know.
Worry about that because I always slice.
I'm like trying to remember how to stand.
Oh, and it went left. I don't think I'm in the water though. Alright, I got 260 to go. Got a 5-iron. Just gonna try not to
I
get
hate
in the
this
water.
hole, actually. I hate any hole that's
A little right.
got a water hazard. That was a terrible shot. I love
48. I grabbed my 7 just because I've been hitting it short all day.
I love getting it on the or near the car
Then I
path
try
for
to
some
avoid the
reason.
water.
Like, is this a relief? I don't know. I guess you could damage your club.
Oh, that sucks.
Terrible, 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 terrible.
Might be on the green.
Nope. Here I go putting again. Dude. Should not be putting that. What I should be using is something like a 7-iron that gets it up and then rolling onto the green if I'm too afraid to chip it. Do a little bump and run. But I haven't practiced that a lot, so something to work on. That's so stupid. That's so not what you want to do. I think I hit it further past the hole than it was originally. That's just... When I first started golfing, I was doing that on every hole. So I shouldn't be making that mistake these days. so pissed.
I'm having fun. This is fun.
Another ravine. I think this is like where I checked the time and I was like, oh, I have to go pick up my kid soon, so I need to hurry it up.
Five iron, because trees about 90 yards out, and try and roll it over this hill.
Smashed.
That's probably way too hard, but I don't give a shit. It actually stayed on the green. So this is my first birdie putt, even though it's really fucking long. It's probably like 30 feet.
I don't get a lot of birdie opportunities at my skill level. That's for sure.
Wouldn't that have been cool?
So close. That was my best putt of the day. I just had to tap it in. But I got par. It's nice to get par after triple, quadruple, plus bogeys.
That's par. At least first par of the day.
It reminds me that, like,
475 yards.
I can be decent if all the stars align. Not a bad drive.
I think that will work. Dude, I don't know if you can see it, but look at the deer. Look at the deer. Oh, isn't that cool? I hope I don't hit a deer.
You can't really
like
tell.
250 yards to go.
You can't really tell, but there's like a ton of deer over to the left that you can't see.
I grabbed a 5.
There's probably like 15 to 20 deer, all said and done. And another fucking ravine.
Oh my gosh, I almost hit a deer. Dude.
Definitely startled them.
Look at, there's like 10. There's so many deer.
They must be used to golfers because they didn't really care too much. Like, I don't think I've ever been that close to deer before. So I was a little excited.
I just gotta get it over this hill. I'm pretty far from the green, but just wanna got a pitching wedge.
I do a pretty good job of like rescuing some of these shots. It's like I do better under those conditions than something like this.
I'm in a hurry because I got like 20 minutes before I need to leave.
Everybody loves golfing in a hurry.
Ah, fuck.
Like, I shouldn't have left that short at all. No excuse. My lie was good. Should not have left that short. This green was pretty shitty though. See that? A lot of repairs being done. Or what I assume is. Triple putt. Love it. Stoked.
Par 3, 195. I've got my driver because I don't want to leave it short.
I don't think I'm ever going back to this course. I hate these ravines. Like, what is fun about hitting it in a ravine if you're short? It's like you can't rescue it from that. You either have to get it on the green or you take a stupid fucking penalty. It's so dumb.
Almost on the green.
That's not fun. Hit it too soft, hit it too hard. This was the way it went that day. Man. Bogey the last hole.
Nice triple putt to end the day. Okay. Round over. How do I feel? Well, it was a really nice course. For me, anyway. The greens on 3 of them, people had drove over them, so they were being repaired, so that kind of sucked. Not that it really mattered, because I'm terrible at putting anyway. So, I thought it was pretty good. I mean, I paid $22, which is a steal for 18 holes with a cart. They have a really nice guide, which I'll show close-up pictures of. Tips on all the holes. They were just really long. I don't know what the total yardage is. I'll probably put it up here in a sec. But yeah, I mean, these 500 plus yard par 5s are super difficult when you suck like I do. I hit some good shots. I think I made 1 par. I hit a ton of bad shots. I had one hole 9, hole 9. I had 10 strokes on that one, so that's a little demotivating. I did see some deer, so that was pretty dope. Like 20 deer. I almost hit 2. Thankfully I didn't. I really like this location. There's houses all around, but it doesn't feel like you're in a neighborhood. There's streams and creeks and tunnels and railroad tracks and bridges and all sorts of stuff. So I think it's pretty cool. I'll definitely play this again. Hopefully I'll do better, but yeah, until next time.
So that was River Downs Golf Club in Finksburg, Maryland. Pretty challenging. The greens weren't that difficult, but it was everything else. I don't have much love for these ravines. I don't think it's fun to have to worry about getting it over or leaving it short so you can lay up or whatever. Taking penalties is not that much fun. That being said, it was very beautiful. It was fun to drive around. There's a bunch of tunnels. There's a lot of nature, animals, rivers, ponds, all that. There is a little bit of housing on some of the holes, but I didn't mind. I didn't hit any houses, thankfully. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. I'm going to be putting out videos every week. Next week will be a regripping video. I had the original grips on my clubs from 2008, so pretty old. I thought it would help me with my game, but yeah, pretty cool tutorial if you've ever been interested in regripping your clubs. I go over all the steps, what you need, this and that. So, but after that video, I'll be back to golfing. I believe the next place I'm showing is Willow Springs, and then after that, Westminster National. So, got a lot of cool golf videos coming up, so stay tuned, and thanks again. Take care. Bye.